Hey, Fiona. I thought I was just going to come on here, y'all, and do like 15, maybe 20, since it was earlier in the day, and see how it goes. How are y'all doing? Let me see. I don't know if Aliens probably wants to come on this early. I did text her. Hey, Angie. It's just another Sunday, right? Bye, Angie. I hope you have a good day. Hey, Lily. I'm just going to do a quick list of like 15 people. What y'all think about that? And then maybe later on go live at my normal time. I was just trying to try something new to go come on at a different time of day and just see how it works. So I'm going to put my little emoji thing here, and I'll call y'all's name out as I add you, okay? Let's see. Hold on, let me put my little thing here. So put it underneath this comment that I put in the chat, so that way, hey Crystal, that way I'll know which one. So number 1 is Michelle Lynn. Number 2 is Fiona. Number 3 is Fatima. Number 4 is Lily. Number 5 is Rashima Simmons. Number 6 is Crystal Pickett. Number 7 is Antoinette. Number 8 is Faith Smith. Fiona, if you want to do a donation question, you can do it on Super Chat, or you can do it on the Cash App or PayPal that's up here on the board, boo. All right, I got Faith Smith is number 8. Number 9 is Dollface Diva. Number 10 is Liz. And we'll do 15, so you are welcome, Fiona. So Black Nubian Queen 1111 is number 11. Crystal, I have you as number 6, baby. You're number 6, okay? All right. And then I got Fiona on there, Liz. So I think I got everybody that's in the chat. So I can add 4 more if they come in. You are welcome, Crystal. So Michelle Lynn is up first. Michelle Lynn. And we'll just leave it open till 4 more people come in. How about that? I don't think I've ever been here on this early before in the day. A general near future for Michelle Lynn. 4 more shuffles. A general near future for Michelle Lynn. You are welcome, Faith. Thank y'all for coming in. A general near future for Michelle Lynn. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? You want to be on the free list, Jennifer? Hey, Queen. I got 4 more spots on the free list. If anybody wants it, just let me know. 3 of Wands, Michelle Lynn. Okay. So Queen, let me lay these cards down real quick and get the ones that said yes. So Queen is number 12. Jennifer Torres is number 13. Gracie is 14. And then I got 1 more spot left. Alright. Ace of Swords reversed. And the Knight of Wands. So this is general. It does not have to be love related, Michelle. But with the 3 of Wands as the first card or the answer card here, it feels like you may be unknowingly manifesting new connections in the near future. And when I say manifesting new connections, like there may be opportunities that come available for you that's pretty much a different frequency or vibration than what you're used to. Because the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Swords reversed, whoever this represents, I feel like is a different connection that you're already around. With the 3 of Wands, I feel like this is something you don't see yet physically. But it's like you're conjuring up that energy by inner work you're doing on yourself. Because you attract what you are, right? And the reason why also the Ace of Swords reversed is here is, like I said, 3 of Wands. You don't quite see this yet. You may feel a subtle shift within yourself. That's part of the process. But I feel like maybe this is like either a new job, a new friend, a new romance partner, a new location you're going to. It's general, so just take it as the energy of something new that's coming in that's a little unlike anything you've ever had in terms of new, more healthier connection of some sort. And the 3 of Wands, that's always a positive card. But I feel like the reason why this is being shown is because it's more about the changes you've made in your mindset in the past little bit of time. So I just feel like it's something new coming in that you don't see quite yet. Some sort of opportunity for something new. So that's what I got. You have to let me know if it happens. Okay. Fiona is up. Fiona! You are welcome, Michelle. The Queen of Sheba, do you want to be on the free list? What are the thoughts of Chris the Cancer towards me? Thank you. I couldn't find you on PayPal. Maybe next time. No worries, Booski. That's why we do free list. What are the thoughts of Chris the Cancer towards Fiona? Alright, so I got Queen of Sheba, so I'm going to close it because this is going to be a short live, y'all. The only reason why I came on here this early is because I just wanted to try a different time of day, just to do something different. And then later on tonight, I'm going to come on my normal time. But 15 of them will be plenty. Just to try something different. Alright, Queen of Sheba, you are 15, and I will call your name when it's your turn, okay? Alright. What are the thoughts of Chris the Cancer towards Fiona? 2 more shuffles. Seeking spiritual. If you actually donate, then I let you skip the line. So I do a free list, and everybody on the free list just waits in order as I list them out. And then if you donate, you can, after I get through with the current one I'm on, I'll do yours, okay? What are the thoughts of Chris the Cancer towards Fiona? Five of Swords reversed. That's the only one that flipped where I could see it, okay? So let's see what else. Knight of Wands. One more. None of them flipped over, so we put them back. So you got Five of Swords reversed, Knight of Wands. What else? The Hangman reversed. This person feels like, doesn't have to be the truth. I know I say this all the time, but just because someone's perspective of you is a specific thing does not matter about what's true or not. It's just their perception. But they perceive you in some sort of way as not seeing things the way they do. You know how people can say like you're narrow-minded? Almost like that, because the Hangman is reversed. But I also think that's a direct reflection or manifestation / result of the way they view things. And I don't know if it's something that's happened between y'all, but like Five of Swords is reversed as the first card out, but it's like they feel like if you and this person feels like if you and them interact, there's going to be some sort of conflict. So I know that sounds kind of general and stuff, but I don't know. I just feel like this Knight of Wands is the same thing. It's like, just feels like a conflicting energy. From their perspective, they feel like if you and them, I don't know if y'all had an argument or something, but it just feels like there could be some sort of energy where they automatically assume there's going to be conflict between you and them. I don't know if that's just something they assume for no reason or if there's an actual reason for it. But Five of Swords reversed is the answer card. So, like, they feel like it could easily pop off into some sort of argument or conflict. So, Mama. I'm sorry, y'all. That's my mama. Hold on one second. Hello? Well, I'm live, Phil. All right, bye. Okay, sorry, y'all. We didn't, but I would understand why he would think that way, but he has it all wrong. You are welcome, Fiona. Okay. Hey, Cozy Black Girl and Antoinette and Shar. All right, Fatima is up. Is Jawad interested in me romantically? 4 shuffles. That, we can't use this deck till I figure out what was just flipped over already. What was that? I saw something flipped in here. There it goes. Is Jawad interested? Thank you, Seeking Spiritual. I'll get you next, okay? Thank you so much. Is Jawad interested in Fatima romantically? You know it. You just got to keep swimming. Just keep swimming. 2 more shuffles. Is Jawad interested in Fatima romantically? The motto of life, y'all. There's so much wisdom in that. You are welcome, Seeking Spiritual. Thank you. Hey, Star Lover. Is Jawad interested in Fatima romantically? 8 of Swords reversed. Two of Swords. The Sun card. I feel like yes, but there's a big stalled out energy here. The reason why I say yes is the Sun card was the last card out. So you got 8 of Swords reversed, 2 of Swords in the upright, and the Sun. So for your short answer, yes. But there's a very stalled out energy. Here's the 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Sometimes this can be about a stalled out energy. Also, yes, it's planting the seed and waiting on your manifestation to sprout. But still, the key word here is waiting. And it's because this person just, they got a lot of thoughts going on that puts them in freeze mode here. 8 of Swords reversed, I feel like they could be coming to the conclusion they are interested in you, because the 8 of Swords reversed is sometimes after overthinking it coming to the realization. But even though it's reversed, here's the 2 of Swords. That's someone who, if you look at the Rider-Waite Tarot, they don't look at their emotions. Their head is turned from the water behind them, and water is symbolic of emotions, right? So I do feel like they're interested in you romantically, but I'm not sure that they're going to do anything about it in the moment, because they're very caught up in their thoughts, so to speak. I'm sorry, Star Lover. All I did was take 15 people today on the free list, because I'm going to do my regular live tonight. So this one, I was just making it a quick one. But I am going to come back on later tonight, okay? You are welcome, Fatima. All right, let's get Seeking Spiritual. The thoughts and feelings of A, the Capricorn, towards me. All right, I'm confused about your question, because you've got it like connection to Mary Magdalene, and how can I make move work? I need some. So I'm going to do the thoughts and feelings of A, the Capricorn, towards you, okay? We'll go there, and then since you did $9.99, you can type out what's your second question after that. Okay, got you. So thoughts and feelings of A, the Capricorn, towards you, is that okay if I do it that way? I just don't want to mess up of what I'm trying to answer in the spread, you know? That'll work. Okay, Seeking Spiritual. That's the way we'll do it, okay? All right, 6 shuffles for Seeking Spiritual. Thoughts and feelings of A, the Capricorn, towards Seeking Spiritual. 6 shuffles. Oops. Y'all want to know something so cute? My daughter is, tomorrow they're having this thing at school. It's called the Dynamic Duo. So her and her best friend are dressing up as M&Ms. She had to get some fabric paint today. And she's going to be the red M&M, and her friend is going to be the blue one. We're just going to paint the M's on the shirts and let it roll. I thought that was a cute idea. They going to be M&Ms. They've been friends forever, y'all. It's so cute. 2 more shuffles. I think since they were like 3, they've known each other, something like that. 2 or 3. All right, last shuffle. Thoughts and feelings of A, the Capricorn, towards Seeking Spiritual. Thoughts and feelings of A, the Capricorn, towards Seeking Spiritual. Judgment reversed and the Lovers. Is this person someone that you've already tried it with before, Seeking Spiritual? If you don't want to tell me, you don't have to, but when the Judgment reversed comes out, that tells me usually that there's some sort of history. Yes, there's history, okay. The Justice reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. I might be totally off here, but sometimes I want to tell y'all, why do y'all want these people who don't give equally? That's the way it feels when I'm pulling these cards with this person. I do feel like there's an intense lovers connection here. So between you and this person, there's an intense connection. But I think that this connection was sent to you not, I could be wrong. This is just my love advice. Take it as your mother giving you advice, okay? That's basically what I'm trying to tell you. Yes, there's an intense connection on both sides, but the stuff that's coming out is a pattern. And I've only pulled 4, but 3 of the cards are giving me the same exact vibe. It's like, yes, I feel like this person was placed in your life for a very specific purpose. And a lot of times when we have an intense connection with a person, we automatically, as a human, I'm talking about me too, not just y'all, me too. We automatically think that that's supposed to be a forever life partner because you feel that intense pull. But the other side likes to use lovers' connections as ways to give us nonverbal communication and teach us lessons. And I feel like this person is only in your life unless they do a total 360 type of 180 turnaround to really focus you in the direction of what you will not put up with, because the justice is reversed, the King of Pentacles is reversed, and the Judgment is reversed. But then this Lovers is upright, and that doesn't feel like logically that goes together, but at the same time it kind of does, because this is like knowing what you don't need before you get what you do need. It's like taking that action to show the universe that you look. Empress reversed, mic drop. There's the mic drop. Empress reversed. When the Empress reversed comes out, the mental picture I always get is there's a wall. You might get with someone and you might grow a little bit, but whatever that first thing you totally disagreed on, you never really get past that thing. You might argue. An example of this energy would be, let's say you get in an argument about something. Instead of talking it out, you just brush it under the rug. And then the next time you get pissed at each other, it comes back out again. You throw the same shit. So it keeps you in this circle spiral thing going, over and over. So you can't actually grow and solve the problems. I feel like you just deserve better. And I know that's a lot easier said than done, but I feel like in one side or the other, in some way, you've allowed this person to do a lot of the taking and you've done a lot of the giving. And so I feel like this person would want to try with you again, but they're going to try in the same energy that they were in before. So for you, your best thing to do is allow it to teach you what it needs to teach you. Y'all know my old ass is going to tell y'all to get a journal. Write that shit out. Everything you can think of, it could have taught you. She said, he ghosted me and I reached out and was hurt and angry. And yes, exactly. So this person, when you get to the point of healing from this connection completely, you will literally become grateful for it. I know that sounds crazy as shit, but once you get to the point you can be grateful that you had this person in your life, that's when you've truly learned what the universe was trying to show you with the Lovers connection. I really do think. And once you learn it and you truly are grateful, then something can come in your life that you deserve. I just feel like you deserve better than this one. Amen, Seeking Spiritual. It just feels like he's showing you how to have boundaries and love you, He's a 3D manifestation of a human that can teach you great lessons about yourself, because when you feel tied to somebody and you feel an intense connection, you can allow them to pull you around. You know what I mean? Yes, I see. I wanted his validation, but I see I need my own first. That's right. I had just had a spiritual awakening and recognized my own power, but then he came into my life and I thought he was my twin flame. And you know what? I'm not really sure about all the labels with the connections. I know that there's some intense connections that are way more intense than others, but most of the time, even if it's something that's vibrationally close to the twin flame, it's more about the lessons they teach you than anything else. And it's usually a catalyst connection that helps you open your eyes even more in some sort of way sometimes. And the only reason why I'm saying the whole romance thing is because of a lot of times, even in my opinion, I would think if I'm connected to someone intensely, automatically that's because it's supposed to be romantic. But sometimes that's what the other side uses just to get our attention. And it's probably painful, I know, and it's a lot easier said than done. Okay, I'm just going to drop this person. Well, until you get ready to drop them energetically, don't. Just get you a journal and write that shit out. What are the things this person's taught me? By this person coming in my life, what have I learned about myself? You know? And then one day, it'll slowly happen over time, okay? It ain't something that's going to wake up and happen in a moment. But the first thing you focus on is accepting everything the way it is. And one day, you'll kind of like have this Ace of Swords moment, and you'll be like, you know what? I'm actually thankful this person came in my life. Without them coming in my life and doing blah, blah, and blah, I wouldn't have learned this about myself. I wouldn't have learned how to have boundaries. It wouldn't have made me, I couldn't be as strong as I am today going through what I did with this person. So you see how there's people that put us through shit, but they help make us become the magical motherfuckers that we are. So I hope that helps you, Seeking Spiritual. I'm sorry, G. I closed it early because I'm going to come back on tonight. I was just going to do like a 15-person quick live, right? Thank you, Faith. So, Lily, you are up next on the free list. Y'all, and everybody's not the same. I always tell y'all to get a journal because I can see that a journal helps me. It just helps me get my stuff out of my head and onto the paper. You know, there may be other ways that y'all feel like y'all can, but that's like a very powerful way to transmute energy is write that stuff out. First step when you're writing it out is write it all out the way you think of it. If it's ugly, if it's bad vibes, who gives a shit? Get it out of you, you know, vent on the paper, so to speak. Because they always try to say, don't do that. That's a low vibration. Shit on what they say. This is real world out here. We're going to have negative emotions about stuff, you know? You have to get it out. Write that stuff out and then accept, no matter how negative this looks in this moment, this stuff is here for something good. And once you can accept that with true faith and knowing, you will pull a timeline forward where you'll be shown the reason. You'll be like, wow, this is why this person came in my life. Oh, I know y'all get tired of me. I feel like I nag y'all. Lily, did you spin wheels on us? Lily Lou? I guess if Lily shows up, I'll go back to her, but I'm going to go ahead and let Rashima go. Thank you, Antoinette. So, Rashima Simmons, you can go ahead and post because I don't know if Lily's here or not. Oh, I see aliens texted me. Thank you, Queen of Sheba. Richa Duta. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Richa Duta. Since Lily didn't show up, I can add her, the Richa Duta person. And I'll still be only on 15. Alright, I added you to the very end, okay? Thank you, Queen of Sheba. Did you put your question in the, however you donated? Let me see. It's probably PayPal because it never pops up. You let me know where you donated, and then I will do your question. That's okay, Lily. Go for it. Queen of Sheba, I don't see your donation, baby. So once you let me know where it's at, then I'll do yours, okay? I don't see it on there. Hold on, I'm refreshing it, okay? Because it's probably on there. It's probably because it never pops up immediately. So give me like 2 seconds. All right, let's see. I see something came through on here. I just don't see the question itself. Let me see. You're close to me, Queen of Sheba. I'm not trying to put your business out there, but I'm in South Georgia, so is that cool or what? All right, you said, what do I need to know right now? Do you want to know about a certain topic, Queen of Sheba, or do you just want a general? When you say, what do you need to know right now, do you want it about a specific topic, or you just want whatever comes out? Just a general, okay. 6 shuffles for the Queen of Sheba. What does she need to know right now? General, whatever comes out. Those are the bestest kind. Lily, I will call you back out in a second, baby. Let me get hers. What is coming up? Not what is coming up, but what does Queen of Sheba need to know right now? Anything that comes out general. 2 more shuffles. I see you, Rashima Simmons. I'm going to get y'all in just a second, okay? What does Queen of Sheba need to know right now in general? Whatever wants to come out. That's okay. You didn't get skipped. That is so strange, y'all. People all over the world could be watching, and she's actually pretty close to me. Ain't that something? She lives driving distance from me. Ace of Cups. All right, so the way I read, I probably told you this before, Queen of Sheba, because I think I've seen you before, but the first card is kind of like your answer. Everything else is supporting that. So I'm probably about an hour and a half from Cairo, Queen of Sheba. Ace of Cups and the Lovers. Or maybe an hour and 15 minutes from Cairo. Something like that. At least an hour or something. I have my dentist is in Cairo. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Swords reversed, and the King of Pentacles reversed. Two of Swords reversed is at the bottom, and Three of Swords reversed is at the bottom, and Three of Wands is in the upright with the Six of Swords. I had to keep looking. And the freaking King of Cups. Okay, so the first things first, the Ace of Cups. Yes, I know sometimes they can say that's a new opportunity in love. I feel like this is all what's going on internally with your heart chakra in general, because it's the first card out, and it's an Ace of Cups. This cup is by itself. And this is representative of your heart chakra being open. How or why is that happening? Because I feel like you've done a lot of work on working through past wounds. Three of Swords is reversed, and the Ten of Swords is reversed. It's not that you haven't been through some things, it's that you are actually working through them things. You're like over halfway through the battle, so to speak. Like, it's in the reverse. It's not... You're not allowing past pain and hurt to cause you to be closed off with your heart chakra. And Nine of Pentacles, you may have spent a lot of time alone. Even if you're not physically alone, you can still be in the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this has been like an inner journey for you. The Lovers can be a romantic connection, but it can also be that decision for you to do this. And you may not feel like you see a whole lot of stuff outside of you happening just yet, but I feel like the inner world of you is healing. You probably have gotten a whole lot farther than you give yourself credit for the Ace of Cups showing up first. It's like, yes, you have actually come to that point of frequency equalization when it comes to love, okay? That means you're creating the feeling of love within you. So it doesn't matter now whether you have one outside of you or not in terms of a romantic connection. But the thing is, that is when you are in the energy for it to come in, believe it or not. I feel like this may be something also saying that there could be some new opportunity that's going to be made available to you. Whether you take it or not, that's your decision. But see, the King of Cups is something that was under the bottom. And the Three of Wands was with it. Three of Wands is, you know, the guy standing there in the Rider-Waite deck. He's waiting on the ships to come in, but he doesn't see the ships yet, you know. So this may not be a person that you actually know of just quite yet. But I feel like this is someone that is open emotionally. And I feel like the reason why you are attracting this situation into your life is because you've matched the frequency of love within yourself. And I don't feel like it's been easy, because the Ten of Swords is not an easy energy to work through, and neither is the Three of Swords. But the reason why I know you've worked through them is because they're reversed. So the basic message for you for generally is you've done a lot of work within yourself energetically by taking the path of the Hermit for a little bit, okay? And I feel like there may be a new opportunity. If it's not actually romantic love, it could be like a new friendship or something with this Lovers card. Doesn't always have to be romantic. But I feel like the people, places, and things that you're now a vibrational match to are more healthy in their emotional connections. So that's a positive thing. Keep doing what you're doing. The Six of Swords is also here. That's about moving away from this energy that hurt you, whatever it was. And I feel like it was very intense at the time it did hurt you, but you've learned and grown from it. So that feels like a very good reading to me. She said, it took me months to get over a breakup. I'm finally getting better, and I am still in hermit mode, honestly. I understand, boo. And I feel like when the Ace of Cups shows up as the general main card, you know, it's saying that sometimes you don't even realize it, that you're actually matching the frequency of love within yourself. I know they say it can be unhealthy to stay in hermit mode, but at the same time, we got to learn to be able to be by ourselves and be good with it too. So I think it's part of the process. So I hope that made sense, Queen of Sheba. Lily says she has not been in the dentist in years. It costs so much in New Zealand. Thousands isn't covered. I'm with you, Lily. That's exactly how it is. I don't have any dental insurance. So I have to pay for that stuff. You are welcome, Queen of Sheba. Thank you. All right, so we're on Lily. And she said, what is coming for her in the near future? 3 shuffles for Lily. Amen, Jennifer. Self-love. That's the hardest person to love, in my opinion, yourself. When you're first trying to figure out how to do that. You are welcome, Lily. What is coming for Lily in the near future? What is generally coming towards her? Six of Swords reversed. You see it? It's like up against my freaking board here. And the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. Well, the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups is good, but the only thing about it is the first card out or your answer card is the Six of Swords reversed. So I feel like either A, it's a past person trying to come back into your life and start fresh or new that hasn't moved on from you, or you have a new person coming towards you in terms of love, and the problem or the blockage may be that they haven't fully let go or moved on from something from their past. So either way it goes, it's like there's a new love opportunity coming that could be from your past because they haven't let you go. Or there's a new love opportunity coming towards you of someone that hasn't moved on from something from their past. So just be mindful of that if something new comes in and you feel something off, so to speak. You believe it's the second option. Because like this is really good, but that right there is the issue. And whenever this card comes out also, it says that if you tried it over again with this person, there needs to be some resolution about the past before it could be successful, because this person is still holding on to the tumultuous things that took place, either you or them. So I hope that made sense, Lily. Lily Willy. That's right, Jennifer. You tell it. You are welcome, Lily. Thank you. All right, Rashima is up. You just gonna flush the toilet on my live and just...
I'm saying that on your live.
I'm on my live.
Shame on your live.
She got the bathroom door wide ass open. She gonna pee and flush the toilet where y'all can hear it. Happy Sunday. She said her connection wasn't good, y'all. Rashima Simmons. So that's my mama for you. If Rashima Simmons posts her question, I'll go back and get it because she's always here when I ask, but I think her internet's acting up. So, Crystal, if you are here, you can go ahead. What's coming towards Crystal in love in March? Will this be new love, past love, or both? 5 shuffles. What is coming towards Crystal in love in March? Two more shuffles. Phil, they said they don't hold it against you. What is coming towards Crystal in love? Knight of Wands. and the King of Wands reversed. Lord. And the Sun card. So it feels like a very enjoyable, playful type of energy in love. But if you want something that is a commitment, Crystal, then this is what I would do. Because the Knight of Wands is the answer card. He's the flighty guy. He's the guy that's here today and gone tomorrow. You never know with this person, or with it, whether this is past or new. It could be new. It could be either, honestly. But then the King of Wands reversed. He can be a player. So that's why I'm telling you, if this is what you feel like you keep attracting over and over, even from your past or new, like if it's the same kind of dynamic with different people, then I think I would just cut my energy off from anyone in terms of romance, do some self-reflection, do the whole journal thing, figure out what is going on inside of you to attract this kind of energy. And what I mean by that is, all areas of our life is kind of like a pizza. Each slice represents an area, right? And they're all connected, okay? So if you're attracting energy that's Knight of Wands, let me tell you why. I don't know exactly why, but for you it may be different than me. But let's say you have something that you want to commit to. I'm going to give you an example. So you want to start a new business and you want to commit to it, fresh start, and then you commit to it for a little while and then you fall off. And then you commit to it a little while and you fall off. You see how that's Knight of Wands energy, even though it's towards your business? Well, that's how you attract that, because we attract what we are. So there's something here, whether it's like your patterns in your everyday discipline towards exercise, your eating habits. I don't know what the thing is, but it may be that. So I feel like it could be a past person or a new person, but either way, it's someone who is very flighty. So if that sounds like the person that comes in your life, it's not that they're really bad. The Sun card is here. They may be very enjoyable to be around, but it feels like F-boy vibes. So I hope that helped you, Crystal. Okay. A Gentral for Rashima Simmons. 3 shuffles. Feel I'm only doing 15, so I got like 9 and I'll be done. A Gentral for Rashima Simmons. Y'all put in the chat where y'all are from if y'all want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm just curious to know. Queen of Pentacles. We ain't going to take all the stuff that came with it. Okay, so New Jersey, she said OKC. I don't know what that one is. Is that Oklahoma? Oklahoma City, okay. And then New Jersey. People in New Jersey say Jersey, don't they? The Moon reversed. And the 8 of Cups reversed. So it feels like Rashima Simmons, this is talking about a person that is still connected to you, but you already know who this is because the Moon is reversed and the 8 of Cups is reversed. That means you already know whoever this is. And I feel like as you literally work on yourself, Queen of Pentacles, this person is going to hold on tighter. So just know that in a general sense. The more you raise your vibration and they don't, it's that whole crab in the bucket thing. Every time I see that now, I notice the little lobster-looking crab thing on the moon card. But you know, whenever there's a bucket of crabs and one tries to climb out of the bucket, hence that would be you as the Queen of Pentacles, the other crabs try to pull them back down. Instead of the other crabs trying to work with that one to all get out of the bucket together, they can't do that. They would rather pull the other person back down. So I feel like there's a connection that's still holding on to you that could very well pull you back down, whether it's energetically, emotionally, romantically, whatever it is. I just feel like it's going to pull you back down if you allow this person to come back around. So I would just keep moving forward and don't look back. That's your thing. Okay. So Antoinette, you are up. Joyzy. I try to say it right. You are welcome. How does Ken feel about me at this moment? Un momento. 4 shuffles. How does Ken feel about Antoinette at this moment? How does Ken feel about Antoinette at this moment? Hangman. Ten of Cups reversed. 6 of Pentacles reversed. They feel like you are intentionally not doing anything. 6 of Pentacles reversed and the Hangman. Like, I think that they think that the action you're not taking is intentional and that you're holding back on purpose. And they may not like that very much because the King of Swords is reversed with the 10 of Cups reversed. So, yes, I feel like they think you are, like, kind of stalling or waiting them out or holding back from them intentionally. 6 of Pentacles reversed. Like, you're not taking action is the action from their opinion. Like, they think it's actually you trying to make some sort of statement, like. Like you try to intentionally hold back. That's the best way I can describe it. She just slapped her forehead. I'm with you, Antoinette. Faith Smith, you are up. Why they gotta be so crazy? You're from West Central Wisconsin. Okay. I'd never traveled in my whole life, y'all. Not really. Will this be the week I get a call from JC? Will this be the week that Faith gets a call from JC? 4 shuffles. Will this be the week that Faith gets a call from JC? Last one. Will this be the week that Faith gets a call from JC? They didn't flip on their face, so I didn't take them. 5 of Wands. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Two of Cups reversed. I feel like this person is intentionally not calling you for some reason, because both of these cards are kind of like no cards. Two of Pentacles, ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups reversed. And then the card that came out in the upright is the Five of Wands. This is a kind of a childish, immature, petty kind of energy. Five of Wands. It can be drama, very immature and childish. The picture has like adolescent kids swinging around little wands against each other. You know, it's like very young type of energy. No matter how old they are, I feel like them not reaching out is intentional in order to create some sort of reaction out of you. So if that makes sense. If not, they're just being childish. Their perception of life in general is just childish, because the Five of Wands is here. And that's why you can't have something that works with this person very easily, because they got some growing up to do. All right. You are welcome. She said that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You said it's pretty good? Well, I'm glad you think so then. Dollface Diva. That's the best way to look at it, y'all. That's pretty good. It's already about time for Monday, y'all. I smell it in the air. Are you here, Dollface Diva? Is you here? You too, Rashima Simmons. Okay, I see you. A general for next week. 5 shuffles. A general for Dollface Diva for next week. She said you were so funny, Marley. Did you know that? I mean, really, sometimes you crack me up. Well, then my job is complete. If I make you laugh, that's the best thing. Laughter is the best medicine, right? Last shuffle for Dollface Diva. You are welcome. A general for next week for Dollface Diva. Knight of Cups. Oh, Lord. Captain Savaho has entered the scene. I don't know why I always have beef with the Knight of Cups, y'all. We're doing a general, so it doesn't have to be romantic. But sometimes when he shows up, he's that guy that says all the good things, says all the nice stuff, but then he doesn't follow through. 10 of Cups. That's great. Two of Pentacles. So I feel like for a general reading, your week may be kind of busy with the Two of Pentacles. You know, like, Two of Pentacles, like my grandma used to say, so-and-so has too many irons in the fire. And it's not necessarily that you have too many, because I feel like it's going to be very productive overall with the 10 of Cups attached to it. That's a very good energy. That's like the high-flying disc energy, as Abraham Hicks would say, you know? So the best thing you can do next week for your week to be very prosperous and energetically enjoying is, when you wake up in the morning, give yourself 15 minutes to just lay there before you turn your phone on or anything, and kind of loop some sort of affirmation in your head about how good the day is going to be. Some simple thing. Robotically affirm it. You know what I mean? Because I feel like with the right energy, it could be a very productive and enjoyable sort of week. And yes, the Knight of Cups came out, but since we're doing a general, I don't think anything is negative here because the other two cards with it aren't. But yeah, the Knight of Cups in a romance spread, you have to watch out for old Captain Save-A-Ho. But I don't think that's what this is because the Ten of Cups is also here. So yeah, I feel like just saying, keep your thoughts in a very good place in the morning. Go ahead and get on that high-flying disc, and it'll be very productive and enjoyable overall. Good deal. That was a good one. So, Liz, you are up. What are Asher's current feelings about me, Eliza? On and off. I did contact him. We had an argument, but I did apologize. Hope things get better in the future. You are welcome, Dollface Diva. So one thing that is something I'm just going to tell you about on and off a lot of times. I'm not saying that's ultimate failure and you can never make it work. I'm never going to say that because anything is possible, okay? But when it's on and off and it keeps being that way, it's very hard to transform that into on. And I'm not trying to give you limited beliefs. I'm just saying if you're going to make that be on, from on and off, you probably need to take a serious break from this person and do some energy work on yourself, because the only way on and off can become on or successful is for both people, not just one person, but both people, to split and come back in the dynamic with a whole new energy signature. Because for whatever reason, your energy and this person's energy combined creates on and off right now. So the only way for that to be fixed is both people split ways for a minute and come back together with whole new energy. So it's like it's a whole new connection, literally. 4 shuffles. Asher's current feelings for Liz or Eliza. You too, Liz. Asher's current feelings for Eliza. Y'all, I hear this bird outside my window, and it sounds like when he chirps, he says, "Birdie, birdie." Asher's current feelings for Eliza. Eight of Swords. The Star. Nine of Cups reversed. The underlying energy is the Hierophant card. So, does this person want something with you that is committed and stable? I feel like if you ask this person if you ask this person to write on a piece of paper and they were not allowed to lie, okay? Let's put it that way. They would write down that they want to heal whatever has happened between y'all in the past, and they would like a connection with you that's stable. The Star and the Hierophant. But that's not really the issue. It's not about what they're wanting out of the connection. It's about what's going on inside of either you or this person or both people in the dynamic. They're overthinking everything. The Eight of Swords came out first. That's the answer in this situation. They're caught up in their head, overthinking everything, right? They're letting their ego run wild with the overthinking. And then the Nine of Cups reversed is here. So they have this issue with emotional codependence in some sort of way. That doesn't make them a bad person. It just makes the dynamic, whenever it's codependent in an emotional way, one person depends on the other person's feelings to make them feel whole and complete, which is impossible. So it could manifest as a little bit of clinginess, or just the fact that when one person feels a certain way, it affects the other person's feelings. instead of them being able to find that happiness within themselves. There's some sort of void inside of them, but they overthink the situation. Almost like the road to hell was paved with good intentions. You know, they want something with you that's committed and they want to heal whatever it is. So I feel like first thing they need to do, or either you, is to get out of the overthinking. Try to work on getting out of the overthinking. But they do want a connection with you that's committed. So I hope that made sense, Liz. And I'm not trying to be negative, so please don't think that. Richa Duta or Richa, you're number 16, okay? Amen, Liz. You got to fill that void. So, Black Nubian Queen is up. You are welcome, Richa Duda. And you're welcome too, Liz. We going through these things like white on rice. A general love read, please. I'm confused about the past. Scorpio, unhappy, unsatisfied with the present Libra, and curious for my future. One thing is very obvious here that you already know is if you're dissatisfied with what you got, go ahead and sweep that shit on out the way. Get it in the dustpan and throw it in the trash, and then start with just you. You need to be in the energy of me, myself, and I for a while. So that way you can get in the energy to attract what you want, right? So let's get you some cards. 5 shuffles. A general love read for Black Nubian Queen. A general love read for Black Nubian Queen. A general love read for Black Nubian Queen. It's 11:11. The Empress. The Magician. Look at you, man. The Empress and the Magician. The 2 of Swords reversed. The reason why you're not happy with what you got, like the reason why you're feeling this sense of confusion and dissatisfaction is because I feel like your life partner is on a different whole radio station than what you are right now. The frequency match that you need to be is going to take the Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess from you. This is slow, grounded, steady work on self, inner work. This is about your mindset, just totally working on you. If it's as simple as just taking time to work on your finances, be alone for a little bit of time, give yourself 6 months. I'm just going to do me. I'm going to journal every day. I'm going to start to write down all the shitty things I've been through and transmute that energy with the Magician. I'm going to assign positive meaning to it by writing this out daily. Do some automatic writing. I'm going to focus on my finances. I'm going to do grounded, logical steps forward to do what I can to cultivate joy within myself, as a magician would do. He has all 4 elements pointed in the same direction. As you cultivate those emotions within yourself and you create growth with the Empress, you grow and evolve into the vibrational match of your life partner. The reason why it's so confusing is because when you're not a match to your life partner, they can't come in. So just make that solid decision. 2 of Swords reversed. to give yourself a 6-month timeline, to not really focus on anything to do with emotions unless it's something within you. And when I say emotions, I mean romance. Because I feel like if you do some slow, steady, solid steps forward on your inner work with that High Priestess card, you're going to grow and evolve into the vibrational match of the life partner that you're supposed to be with. But I don't feel like right now you're on that frequency. And that's not a bad thing. That just means that makes a lot of sense as to why you feel that sense of void or dissatisfaction with certain people, why you may have confusion going on, because it's time to focus on self. And that sounds a lot easier than it really is. And do little things. If you can't do big things, do little things. You can spend $5 on some bubble bath and chill by yourself. You can take a walk and be grateful for the sunrise, the sunset. Be thankful for the clean air you have to breathe. Cultivate feelings of joy and gratefulness all within you. Keep a simple life to start with. And learn to be grateful for all the things around you, and just take time for you so you can grow and evolve. Then you will become a vibrational match to your life partner. And you know when it'll be? When you least expect it, and probably at a very inconvenient moment in your life. When you've come to the point that you don't really care if anybody comes along because you're satisfied in terms of where you are in life in general and excited about where you're going. Now, when you hit that point, when you're satisfied with where you are in general, but excited for more, good where you are, excited for more. Remember that. When you get there, before you know it, bam, they're going to show up. Okay. So number 12 is Queen. We got 2 queens in a row, huh? Who is coming towards Queen in love this year? Who is coming towards Queen in love this year? Three more. Who is coming towards Queen in love this year? Who is coming towards Queen in love this year? Who's coming towards Queen in love this year? King of Wands. Four of Cups. Eight of Cups reversed. I feel like there's 2 energies mainly that it's talking about that you are going to have in your life in some sort of way over the next year. And it's like, there may be a person from your past that's holding on to you, that you are going to get to the point where you just want to let go of whoever that is. Maybe you've already gotten there. But I think it's going to kind of happen close to the same time. In terms of the timeline, this King of Wands that came out first, I feel like this is not an energy that you're already, interacting with. And then I feel like this is an energy that's holding on to you. So about the time this new person comes in, just be mindful. There may be someone from your past. They've tried to go forward and find someone else, but with the Four of Cups, they have a sense of general dissatisfaction with the new things that they've tried to make work. And I feel like a new person's going to come towards you in the year of 2023, and this other person may try to come towards you as well. But it's simple. Just keep it simple. If you don't want nothing from your past, you just don't have to entertain it, bam. But I do feel like someone in this King of Wands energy is going to come towards you that's new. Benita, I'm going to go live later on at my normal time. So I already closed the free list because we're only doing 16 today, okay? Just for right now. But I will be live later. You're welcome, Queen. So Jennifer Torres, you are up. Yes, Queen. I feel like one new person and one person that's still holding on to you from your past. And I feel like they may come around simultaneously, close to the same time, you know? I'd like a general read for the rest of February. Good deal, Bonita. You're welcome, Queen. General read for Jennifer for the rest of February. Whoops. Three more shuffles. A general read for Jennifer for the rest of February. I keep seeing the Temperance card. A general read for Jennifer for the rest of February. Page of Cups. That's the Six of Wands, but it's reversed. Lovers reversed. And the Tower. Okay, I don't know why the Tower's here, so let's see what that means. I don't feel like, I know you're going to think it's romantically related because the Page of Cups showed up and the Lovers reversed, but since we asked for a general, I don't feel like this is romantically related. I feel like this is general advice for February, okay? Because a lot of times when something, we were talking about this on live the other day, last night, when something sparks our interest, right? And it has nothing to do with like general grown-up stuff like work or making money or something that's like 3D, important, grown-up stuff. The stuff that's not childlike, okay? When something sparks that interest or love of our inner child, okay, a lot of times we ignore that. We push it down. We push it to the side, and in our mind we say, that's a waste of time. I don't have time for that right now. I'll get to that later. I feel like in the month of February, there may be something that comes in, but it's going to be small and subtle because it's the Page of Cups. It's not like a big energy that's just knocking you down. Your intuition will just nudge you, okay? So pay attention to that. If you're already getting those nudges, pay attention to that. But the Queen of Cups, I was wondering why the Tower was here, and I saw the Queen of Cups at the bottom. Both of these are at the bottom. The Page of Cups is saying if you get little intuitive nudges about something you're interested in learning about, something you want to try or do, don't just automatically write it off as a waste of your time if you're not going to gain like some earthly possession out of it, like money or your job or whatever. If it's something you may love to do, it's just some new thing. It's like a breadcrumb from the universe. Make that decision right now on this live. Make that decision. Lovers reversed. Decision. For whatever this Page of Cups represents to you when it comes into your world, when it nudges you. And the reason why I think the Tower's there, you see the little pig, he's flying in the corner, right? And then I saw the Tower and the Queen of Cups. If you notice, if you follow this, that's your internal guidance system pulling you in a certain direction. I don't know what may come out of it. I'm clueless about that part because divine intelligence is a hell of a lot smarter than me. But what I'm telling you is follow those Page of Cup moments. Those things that nudge you. You feel nudges from the universe. Your intuition, you have no idea why. It's out in left field. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And even my right ear's ringing, okay? Because the Tower and the Queen of Cups, you see the evolution here? In terms of the energy evolving and growing from that Page of Cups. But if you stunt the growth or the nudge as a page, it's never going to get there. It could end up being something you do that you love, could create your career or something. Like you could have a sudden change in your career doing something you love. That's just an example, okay? That's not, doesn't be what it, that doesn't mean it has to be that. But what I'm trying to tell you is there's some nudges. You're getting nudged by the universe, and follow it, because it may be shocking at what it could turn into. Each breadcrumb is just a clue to get you towards vibrations that you enjoy more. So I hope that made sense, Jennifer. Thank you, Red Rose. All right, let me give Red Rose 3 cards. How is Joel feeling about Rafia? 4 shuffles. You are welcome, Jennifer. How is Joel feeling about Rafia? How is Joel feeling about Rafia? The High Priestess. 5 of Pentacles, and the Magician. The World is at the bottom. So either they feel left out in the cold by you, Rafia, because the 5 of Pentacles is here. This is a card about feeling abandoned. This is being split up from each other. There's a sense of a void between y'all. And the High Priestess is the first card out. Very secretive and to themselves, and communication could be like nothing right now. It's almost like this person feels like either you don't want to be with them, or they feel like it's not working between y'all and they want to go towards a new chapter in their life. Like Magician in the World. This is about manifesting a new chapter in their life. I don't know why there's no communicate. Like it's like they're keeping this all within them. The High Priestess can be silence between y'all. No back and forth talking or anything. And either they feel abandoned by you, or it's saying that they did that to you. But I don't know why they feel the sense that they just need to go towards manifesting a new chapter. I don't know if they feel like something happened, some sort of conflict. It just shows me there's a sense of silence between y'all. Like this person isn't willing to open up and share anything. Closing off and kind of staying within themselves. If you have connection with this person, like if you're talking to this person and that's not your story, they're not being silent, I feel like they're keeping something about the way they feel about it from you. Like they may not be completely honest about how they feel or where they want the connection to go. Like, because that can also be secret. So if it's not silence, it could be like secretive energy. So I would just watch it. That's all I'm saying, because it feels a little bit weird. There is a little communication, but there's still some distance and quiet. And sometimes people do that because they literally feel that abandonment within themselves. So then they do it to people outside of them. If I was you, I wouldn't take it personal. So Gracie is up. I've had this thing forever, y'all. It's like a McDonald's Happy Meal thing from Beauty and the Beast. See how his little mouth, you push it and it opens his eyes. I'm very easily entertained, huh? I wish he would light up. That'd even make it cooler. What is coming towards me in love this month? Thank you. You are welcome. What is coming towards Gracie in love this month? 5 shuffles. What is coming towards Gracie in love this month? What is coming towards Gracie in love this month? Two of Swords reversed. King of Cups reversed. And the 5 of Swords reversed. 2 of Cups reversed is under that. So I feel like if you want to go down your best life timeline, you need to move forward from whatever this energy is coming towards you. The Chariot. Look at them living their best life. You see what I mean? That was underneath the 2 of Cups reversed, by the way. Because I feel like there is a person coming towards you, okay? 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords reversed. If you add that together, you get the 7 of Swords reversed. So it could possibly be someone that feels like they need to make it right with you in some sort of way, but they're still closed off emotionally. They're not willing to open their heart up. So that's going to create an imbalance. And you deserve something that's balanced, right? So what if you take the power in your own hands? The best thing that can come towards you is you to embody this little cat card, the Chariot. Look at him. He's in his best life. In the red card, red's all about manifesting your best life. And then there's the Justice, creating balance. So yes, I feel like there is something coming towards you that you should spin wheels from when you get involved in it. Or when they try to get involved with you, so to speak. So that's what I got. Hey, Monty. She said, happy Super Bowl Sunday. I don't know what this person's name is. Is it Queen of Sheba? I can't even read my own writing. You're welcome, Gracie. I did, Monty. I slept in. All I did was come on here to do like 15, and then I said I was going to go back on later on tonight. I was just going to try out coming on at a different time. I slept in today till like 11. Because we was on here late, wasn't we? We was on here in the wee hours of the morning. That was one of the coolest lives ever. If Queen of Sheba, I guess, I don't know if she's here. So Queen of Sheba or Richa Duta. I know, right? Me neither, Monty. Don't feel bad. I'm right there with you. What does my crush feel about me? Never had a conversation. 5 shuffles. How does this crush feel about Richa Juta? You tell it, Monty. I'm claiming it for you. What does her crush feel about her? Never had a conversation. Good Lord, well, everything wanted to come out. We're going to put that back. What does her crush feel about her? Never had a conversation. Monty the Magician. How about that? Eight of Pentacles. That came out to start with. Uh-oh, the Devil. You never had a conversation, so how could that be, you know? The damn Devil got to come out. What the hell? The Ten of Wands is reversed. I don't know if if this person thinks you work a lot or they work a lot. I know that sounds random, but I'm just going to show you what I got. You never had a conversation with this person, and the Eight of Pentacles showed up like twice. It could say that they work a lot. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't think they feel any type of way about you because the Ten of Wands is reversed. It's saying they don't know very much about you to feel a certain way. Does that make sense? But this Eight of Pentacles and the Devil just feels like almost can be workaholic vibes. You know, I mean, I'm not saying it has to be that, but it's just not much else I can come up with it. With the Devil and the Eight of Pentacles. Because when I first started pulling, the Eight of Pentacles tried to come out and I put it back. Then it came out again. She said, he works a lot. He is an officer. Yeah, okay. Well, if he works a lot, that would say that this person puts a lot of their energy towards that versus romance, okay? To the point that they could be a workaholic. Eight of Pentacles and the Devil. And the Ten of Wands reversed, that's not a bad card. It's just saying they don't know enough about you to have like a overall general picture of you very much. Does that make sense? So I feel like saying this to you. If you truly are interested in this person, you may have to like make that first effort or ask them to come around with you or call them or send a message or something, because it's like they're more focused on Eight of Pentacles. You know, they're really focused on that. So they may not even be aware that you have interest in them. They don't think anything bad about you. It's just there needs to be a little bit more interaction. Like you might need to cast your fishing pole out there and see if you get a bite, so to speak. You did? Okay, look at you. Good for you then. Well, that's what you got to do. You got to like get his attention, because I feel like his whole life revolves around Eight of Pentacles because the Devil was attached. Because I kind of was like, why could the Devil be there if they don't even have anything yet? That's got to be it. He's a working fella, huh? Okay, y'all. I'm not trying to cut y'all off short. I came on here really quickly because I'm going to come back on later tonight. So I was trying to make it where I could do 2 lives instead of 1. She said, oh, Lord. So if y'all want a question later on tonight, I'll be on here about 8 o'clock. You are welcome, Richa Duda. And Monty, if you're done with the Super Bowl, we will be over here with our no life having selves. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later on. I should be on about 8 o'clock. And where I'm at is 5:14, okay? All right, bye, y'all.